About our twisties, they're a little bit similar.
We're twinning with our twisties. Kalina did my hair for the show tonight. She also basically dressed me, and there were a lot of things she helped with. I was having a real,
But you know what? A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Thank you.
So this is what we do.
So I asked you to come by because, we were just talking about that maxi dress, and it's summer, so we think about lighter weight, hot weather, lighter colors, materials that tend to be a little bit more revealing. So we're putting in an all-out ban on panty lines.
And we're also putting an all-out ban on wearing a thong with a maxi dress. Because guess what? If you're wearing a thong and you sit down and you're perspiring and you're wearing a maxi dress, you're wearing a skirt, you're wearing anything, guess what? You can see every single lump, bump, and every single thing you don't necessarily want to see in the back.
That's right.
So something like this helps to give you just an incredibly smooth line in the back. I mean, would you ever wear a maxi dress or even like a dress like I'm wearing without something like this underneath?
Never.
This has become the way to give me modesty. It's the way that I feel more comfortable and more confident if I bend over, etc.
These are your underwear, just so we're clear.
Yes.
This is not a pack of 4 shapewear compression panties. These are the brand new look of underwear. The long leg, so there are no cut you off right in the groin area panty lines that dig in, that ride up, that show through white pants or dresses when they blow against your behind. You are getting 4 in this pack, and they're on a buy more and save and on an expiring easy pay, because to get rid of panty lines and have modesty and full coverage, and they almost act like a slip underneath see-through.
It is. This is the modern slip. You cannot go out in anywhere retail and find a traditional slip anymore. This is your panty and slip in one. And I just wanted to show you colors really quick because we've done fashion colors, Sean. So you can literally take any skirt, turn it into a skirt, take any bottom, and have just the right shade of what you need underneath. This is our charcoal. So our charcoal is going to include that charcoal, mochaccino, a darker tan, and black. Here we've got our silver pack, which is silver, sun beige, champagne, and white. Right here we have what we're calling our mauve pack, which is mauve, suntan, the lighter champagne, and black. And the next to Sean is our most basic pack, which is called sun beige, which is 2 black, 2 sun beige in a pack. But fashion colors and something, and it's really adjustable.
And they're silky feeling. So what are they made out of? Because all your kind of fabrics glide over them.
Everything glides right over it. It's got 7% spandex so that your clothes will glide, and so it's got that stretch and recovery. But as you can see on Anne, although Anne is thin, it's still not giving her that line of demarcation at her waist, the line of demarcation at her leg. She can adjust the leg up, she can adjust it down. That's what she was just doing, and it will stay where it's supposed to. And because it gives you such a smooth line in the back, it gives you a derriere that we all yearn to have, before, age starts to set in back there. Because age starts to set in here, starts to set in here, starts to set in here. It just gives you a really nice smooth line for everything you want to put on top.
Huge fan of the concept, huge fan of these.
And
Ultimare.
And Ultimare. Sean, this is where we have patented technology. This is knitted in Ultimare. What that does, it's going to move that perspiration away, make you feel cooler, fresher, drier, more confident throughout the course of the day. So not only is that constantly working for you and helping to keep the moisture at bay, but it also helps to reduce chafing, because where there's moisture, where there's skin-to-skin contact, where there's constant rubbing and friction, that's when you get chafing, and you get, something we don't really like to talk about, but from woman to woman, we've all experienced it. That helps tremendously, and the fact it gives you modesty. And you know what? I'm wearing a short skirt, and guess what? If all of a sudden I happen to bend over or I happen to cross my legs the wrong way, I'm not worried, because
isn't that great?
And you can pull them up,
but it doesn't look like you just shoulder slip.
No, and
it's actually.
I was at the ops desk putting on my mic, and I had pulled up my skirt,
and it didn't.
And you just feel more confident. Sun school, going to church, everything that you do, you feel more confident because you're not showing everybody your stuff.
So they are your underwear. So you're not wearing underwear with these. This is your underwear. Why is that great? Because obviously there are no panty lines now dissecting each of your butt cheeks. I will also say they are your slip. So if your skirt or dress rides up, or if it's a see-through shade,
right.
This now
or if you have a Marilyn Monroe moment. Today it was gorgeous, but it was sunny, and I was wearing a shorter skirt. But you know, I did have a gust of wind come up, and guess what? I didn't care because no one saw anything.
Do you want to remind callers real
course.
quick? By the way, buy more and save and easy pay. Bye-bye at the end of the day.
So this is our charcoal pack. Charcoal mochaccino suntan black. Here is our silver. Silver, sun beige, champagne, and white. Mauve is mauve. The suntan, champagne, black. And then over here we've got our sun beige pack, which is 2 sun beige, 2 black in a pack. That's the most basic one.
Thank you, my dear.
Well, thank you.
I think the time has come. Aiko and I just hanging out.